Tim Collins with Cullman today. I'm with Kenny Brockman. He's our Cullman County School Board member serving Hanceville and Welti. Mr. Brockman, you decided to run again for re-election. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I know you're not a politician. You tell me that all the time. But you are a school board member and you got to run for office. People you're gonna seek their vote. Can you tell them what you've been doing the last 4 years that kind of proves you've been doing the job?
Well, we've done a lot of good things. We've got our schools. We've done a lot of work on all our schools and got them up to date. We're still working. Got a lot more to do, but we're making a big difference right now.
Well, you guys have got grant money, loan money,
Yes.
and it's really impressive what you're putting into infrastructure. That wasn't going on much before.
Oh no, it's we can't have kids in rooms that leaking. We got to have a dry place for them, and we're working on that. Now, like I said, we still got a lot more to do, but we're working on it, and it's looking good.
Now, tell us about the City of Hanceville, elementary, middle, high school. We got Welti Elementary. You're responsible for all of those. What's your overview on that?
Hey, I can't ask for better leaders in our Welti and Hanceville. Our principals, they don't get no better than that. I don't have nothing to worry about because we got the right people in, and they do a great job. We got good faculty members. It's they do a great job. I wouldn't want to be nowhere else.
Well, I'm a resident of the City of Hanceville, and so I know exactly what you're talking about. They are good people.
Yes.
I don't know what it's like to be a school board member, but it's got to be easier when the people running the place are doing a good job.
It is. It really is. It's a blessing to be on this board. It's like I said, my schools are great. So I look for the opportunity to run again because I got some good people.
Now, how are we doing as far as space? You know, every school has a certain size and they can't take any more kids. How are we doing in Hanceville and Welti on size-wise?
Welti, we've got plenty of room at Welti. I mean, Hanceville, I think the elementary is pretty close to topping out for the size. And if we get more, that's great. We'll just have to do something different as far as getting, if we have to move in mobile homes, for whatever we have to do. But everything else looks good.
That's good. Well, I assume that the elementary school is partly to do with Garden City being absorbed in there. You had a few more kids than probably originally accounted for. Well, let's switch gears now. As far as I know, no one is going to be running against you in this election, but you never know. Somebody could jump in there. How will you campaign for re-election? Is there a secret formula?
No, I mean, if the way I look at it, if somebody wants to run, they got that. More power to them. It's something that's you can't do it for the money. If you enjoy what you do, and I enjoy what I do, and if somebody runs, I hope the best for them. And if people can't see that I've done anything over the last 7-8 years, then maybe they need to think about voting for somebody else. But like I said, I hope that I've done a good job and people support me on this next election.
Well, I have heard stories about you. You can't hardly go out in public. You're a campaign all the time. You go in the store and people pull you over and want to talk about the school. So I'd say you've been campaigning all along, not intentionally, but it's kind of the way it works, isn't it?
Yes, that's the way it works. I just try to treat people the way I want to be treated, and if people wants to talk, that's my job as a school board member, to listen. A lot of times people just want you to listen, and I think I do a good job at that.
Now let's think about the future. Let's assume you're reelected. What's another 4-year term going to look like? What are you going to do?
Well, it's going to look great. I really think we got the right leader in place, and he's made a lot of changes, and it's positive changes. And the stuff he's wanting to continue to do, I look forward to being able to work with him.
Sounds good. Well, Kenny, I wish you the best in this upcoming election. I know that a lot of people in the City of Hanceville are happy with you, so we'll see how it goes. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.